Yeah, well, there you go. Slight, not a miscalculation at all, but I mean, the stock is just gone bonkers here, and the $1,000 position is now up 34%, or like $400. So, taking your profits, letting it kind of run, knowing when you're wrong. We should be thinking about taking profits off of this right now because it doesn't always just come to you this easy. So you should take the money when you can. I'm almost suggesting if there's a break of 775, I would suggest if there's a break of 775, 7.75, we're going to put in the full, exactly. So 775 or 734, which would you rather? So 734, that's a huge difference. And you just take the money here and be happy with the trade, right? You just take the money and be happy with the trade. The real good question is, if we're going to take that much, we're going to take it there, but do you really want to take 5% less and wait for it to break this? Do you want it to take 8% less? When it breaks this, do you want it to get back into VWAP, which would probably be around in there? But anyway, do you want to winners into losers by 10%? You want to just sit through 10% of a pullback here? I'm going to pause this one. We'll see if it works out. Looks like so far so good. Like the right decision anyway, right? I have a feeling that this is going to want to rip back. So if anything, by playing it safe like this, taking the downside of things, you're missing out on 6% on the up side of potential profits that you could have just sold in the strength there. So 6% more would put us at 40% of that's a pretty darn good move for a day. Even if it is only $1,000 position, 40%, it's nothing to sneeze at. It's a good amount of money. Potentially here comes that drop. And we'll see how deep it goes. Look at how far away from we're really far away here. It's going to want to pull back. So what I'm suggesting is, why would you take that much loss? What I'm suggesting is, if you feel that if you're confident that it's going to want to do another move, then we rebuy down here. And you take your profits when you can get them. So the position did close right here at $7.72. A little bit low on you see what I mean? Why bother holding? Why not even hold it for here? 84. Like, take it, leaving. Thought we'd give it a little bit more room. That could be because of the way the slippage was here. But so far I'm okay with that. That's a pretty good, like if you wanted to give yourself a flag to draw for fun, right? Like, I don't know if it's gonna work or what, but I always this is how I do my flags, right? So it can break the flag, but it has to break this to actually become a higher high, right? So it didn't really break that, so I guess you could kind of adjust the flag now, really, right? You can make a touch, you could do whatever. I like it kind of close. It takes time, these things, especially this time of day. It's 1:48, so 10 to 2. this time of day is a hard time of day for stocks to really want to get going. Be patient. It's not the right time of day. It's 2:30. This looks like it's going to go. It's 2:30, but this is, I don't know. It might be too early. I'll have to wait and see. Ooh. Oh, suspense. So, see, it's going to want to do that, but is it going to go for the rest of the day? Or did you just get your order filled and now you're going to get a dramatic pullback? Because it's 2:31 in the afternoon. Well, we're getting into the right time of day. So if we can clear if it comes up and hits it and then comes back, that's a $200 loss. Yeah, if it gets up here again, the third time here, 1, 2, 3, I mean like the fourth time, sorry, and it won't push through, you know you're wrong. Yeah, you know that's wrong. That's like a quadruple top. This might be a risky move, but I lowered our price here to a buy, sorry, at 853 instead of way up there at the 60. I kept our stop in the exact same spot, so if it hits it here, this is going to be way less of a loss here. So $125 loss automated on a $4,800 position here. But if it breaks it, we're just going to get in that little bit earlier, and then even if we don't break our top part, we're coming back to 200 loss. This gives us the option of potentially taking any money off if we darn well see fit. So there you go, the order filled. We had a pretty big jump up into price. And we're kind of almost off to the races. There's the second entry there. Well, no, what was the second entry? It was like 60. Yeah, 62. So we could have been loaded there instead of 52, right? So far, so good on that. We've got a clear 67 here, 67, 68, 69, so 870. If we can get ahead of 870, it might be off to the races for it. And here it looks like it might be doing that right now. And if we can beat 870 and get past it pretty good, by a couple of bits and bobs, I'd say that's enough bits and bobs right there to get to be past it enough. There's 2.5% on the move. Where do we see this going? Just a second. Where was that? It was further up, right? Where do we see this going? Yeah, 9. I don't know, it's tough, right? 940s. 940s? 920s? 940s? But it's squeezing, so we don't know really how far it's going to go. So I've been playing it scared. I've been playing it super scared lately, right? So taking any position off here, which we'd normally do. It's maybe at the big fat round number of 9. Let's just see how this reacts here. Don't move your stop up too fast. Don't move your stop up too fast. We're only up 3%. 3%, $150. 3%. Should we protect? Got a pretty good flag action going here. That might be in trouble. I was working a bit of a flag there. I guess all we have to do is hold support off of that, basically that line. Give or take. So if we can hold support here and bounce, all is good. You know, it's 3:09. Got 50 minutes left. 50 minutes left. Yeah, 50 minutes left. Volume is increasing. $50 minutes left. We're gonna pause it there for now.
Right as you pause it, right? You're like,
gotta break this next little flag right here. Ooh. Come on. Just giving it a little size, I suppose. Come on, you can break the flag. There we go. Here we go. There we go. If it breaks up above this, we should be fairly well off in pretty good position. Just got to break this little bit of a flag right here, right now. Get it up to the next level, the next notch. You know, into the $9 range. And at that point, maybe you could take some off, or you could just hold it until the end of the day. See how bonkers this thing goes. Yeah, you need to, once you break up above a level, you got to be above it and then hold that level. So hopefully that push there was almost enough to hold that next level. And then we can move on to the next acceleration. There's 6%. We're shooting for, what did I say, 920s, right? So if anywhere around 920s, we should be all contemplating taking some of this off, right? I feel like we should partially close some, but you can get spooked out here during this strength period. This is usually what happens. It might be. There's that 920s area. That probably wasn't the best. Exit. 917. 917, that's not, it's almost the top of that. 917. So yeah, we're taking off. Yeah, 7%. You took off more than 50% of the position, which, well, again, see, which was worth $250. So you put $250 in your pocket, and now there's $132 on the table, and we put $250 in your pocket. As it's ripping up here at 320. At this point, we're going to move our stop up to the. I think we should move our stop right up. Tighten that stop right up there. Make sure that we're not going to lose any money on the, like leaving any money on the table. At this point, you can say, fuck it, right? We're at 9% now. 9% of a position, of a $1,500 position, $1,451 position, with 10% on it. There we go, as our stop out. The question is, did we do that in the right spot? Even though it is super, super early, I took the profit there. It's probably too early to take the profit. We kind of got spooked. But that's another $134 there, so that puts it at $380. $380 on CRVS. We took that swing trade off earlier on this one as well. So in the last few days, CRVS has been she's been a good little girl. Oh, is she gonna break? She might break, and that's my point. You take your profit off, and if it comes back down and we take support somewhere good, well, then you could rebuy, right? There's 30 minutes left. Oh, holy jumpins', right? Like if this can get above 930, 935 again, it might have another crack at it to break it. So it looks to me like we made the right choice. We sold there at 933. So there you go. That's 8 or 9 more percent down there that we just didn't take a loss on, or didn't give back to the market. How about that? That's a good way. Give back to the market. You don't want to give the money back to the market. You want to take the money from the market. Ideally, you'd go short here, but it takes some real nimbleism to, is that a word? Nimbleism? It takes some real nimbleism to be able to pull that one off. Oh, but anyway, we're kind of looking for a level of support here. If we can find something here, this might dip and rip here for us into the close, right? Because there's still 14 minutes to go here. So I think, if you could find a reasonable kind of level of support by looking at the chart, then maybe. There you go. That was the support trap. People were maybe buying here, a support trap, and then it fell back. We'll see if it follows through with that. There is 5 minutes left in the day. Well, there it is, folks. Picking tops, baby. Picking tops. Look at this, 917. 933 with a top. What was the top of this candle right here? 933. The top, the highest point, 954. We got 933. Great job. Great job on the call. All right, guys. If you like this, I can show you how to do it. I can go through. I don't know what more you wanted to see. I can tell you more. I can give you picks. Whatever helps you kind of get through this, because trading is trading's a battle. It's like I always say it's the hardest easy money you're ever going to make, and if you don't wrap your head around taking profits, even the first set of profits here. Remember we came all the way up, and I have a video, and I said I'm going to put my stop like here, right underneath at 780. We ended up selling at 772 because of the slippage. Well, not slippage. But anyway, this was held from over here, right? Overnight into the swing trade after I've taken profit off of this one. And you might ask yourself, well, why didn't you take profit off of this one and keep some on? Because I felt like we've hit our top for now, right? Like it can't be sustained on a piece of crap, Crvs Pharmaceuticals, because they have, what is the nonsense? Chinese partner gets regular. I don't even think this one, I think I did look it up. Yeah, here's the Crvs press release. Nothing, September 7th. Participation in upcoming investor conferences, right? That's all I could get. So, saying that, if you like this kind of content, like, subscribe, share, and as always, high fives for everyone. Guess we